Drone army destroyed 88 Russian tanks in 2 weeks. Mikhailo Fedorov reported this on Telegram. Ukrainian drones at the front successfully continued to disarm the Russian army. During this time, they managed to destroy 88 tanks, 174 armored combat vehicles, 180 trucks, and 133 guns. The Romanian leader, in addition to training about 50 Ukrainians on F-16 aircraft, agreed to transport some weapons for Ukraine through the territory of his country. Iohannis informed the parliament of his approval of the transit of military aid to Ukraine from Finland and the training of Ukrainian pilots on F-16s by letter. Now, this letter is to be considered by the leadership of both chambers of the Romanian parliament on Monday. The vote should take place at the next joint plenary session. At present, the Romanian authorities don't disclose the date of the training of Ukrainian pilots. However, the publication's sources claim that the Ukrainians are expected to arrive at the airbase in Fetesti this summer. Freedom of Russia. Legion claims to have killed more than 600 Russian military during raid in Belgorod and Kursk regions. Also, places of concentration of personnel, ammunition depots, dugouts, towers with antenna complexes, fortifications, video surveillance cameras, a cellular communication station, a bridge in the village of Gorky, etc. were destroyed or damaged, the statement says. Russian army tries to break through Ukrainian defense 21 times in Novopavlivka. Sector 56 combat engagements took place at the front. In the Novopavlivka sector, Russians, supported by air power, tried to break through the Ukrainian defense 21 times without success. In total, Russia launched 5 missile strikes, 55 airstrikes, and 60 attacks, with multiple launch rocket systems at the Ukrainian troops' positions and populated areas. Unfortunately, Russian terrorist attacks have resulted in civilian casualties and injuries. Multi-story buildings and private houses were destroyed and damaged. The Russian army continued shelling the entire borderline with mortars and artillery. Over 20 settlements across the Chernihiv, Sumy, and Kharkiv regions were attacked. In the Kupiansk sector, the Russian army made 3 unsuccessful assaults on the Ukrainian troops' positions near the town of Sinkivka in the Kharkiv region. More than 10 settlements came under artillery and mortar fire. In the Lyman sector, Ukrainian troops repelled 4 enemy attacks near Terny, Donetsk region, where the Russian army tried to break through the Ukrainian defense. Artillery and mortar shelling damaged more than 15 localities. In the Bakhmut sector, Ukrainian troops repelled 7 enemy attacks in the areas of Ivanivske, Klishchivka, and Andriivka in the Donetsk region. About 10 localities came under artillery and mortar fire. In the Avdiivka sector, Ukrainian troops repelled 7 enemy attacks in the areas of Berdichi, Orlivka, Tonenki, and Nevelsky in the Donetsk region. About 20 localities came under artillery and mortar fire.